Welcome to Keys to Track It Success video series. My name is Brian De Silva and I work with the BMC Track It technical support team. This video describes the Track It server components and various installation models. So let's begin. The Track It system consists of four main components, namely the Track It server, the Track It web, the Track It database, and the Track It technician client. Depending on how you install these components, we have 5 different installation models. Now this is the single server installation model where the Trackit web, Trackit application and the Trackit database are all installed on a single server. The advantage of this model would be that it's very easy to install and configure, and the updates to the Trackit system are easily applied. Now your considerations would be that large installations or large companies may realize a poor performance with this model, and you also will require a high level of physical hardware as compared to what's given in the minimum requirements to install this model, because you will require a higher hardware for the Trackit web and the Trackit database. The next model is the multi-server installation model where the database is on a separate computer. The advantage is that many companies already have a dedicated database server, so to install the Trackit database on that dedicated server would be easy. Now the updates to the Trackit system are also easily applied because we have the Trackit web and the Trackit application on a separate server. The consideration for this model would be that large companies or large installations may realize less idle performance. The next model is the multi-server installation model where the Trackit web is installed on a dedicated web server and the Trackit application and database are on a separate computer. Now many companies already have a dedicated web server, so large installations may get the high performance with this model. The only consideration would be that the Trackit updates become more complicated to apply with this model. So the next model is the multi-server installation model where the Trackit server itself is on a separate computer and the Trackit web and database is on a separate computer. You may require less hardware as compared to a single server installation model, and the consideration would be that large installations may realize less performance and the updates become complicated to apply to the Trackit system. You may also require a high level of physical hardware to accommodate the resource requirements for the Trackit web and the dedicated database server. And in the final model, we have the multi-server installation where Trackit application, the Trackit database, and the Trackit web are all on separate computers. This allows you to get the highest possible performance of the Trackit system, and large installation may use this model as the ideal model for deployment, and you may also need to consider that the updates to the Trackit system become more complicated to apply. You can also find references to these articles on the bmc.com/support website. You may also want to refer to the below article, that is the Trackit server components and installation models overview. I hope this video was helpful in deciding the right Trackit server components and installation model. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.